cats. Felines humans have looked after for thousands of years. They like to explore the house, relax, play with random items around the house, and just have a good time. Here is the white cat Kitty, looking on at the Bengal Milo. All she can do is watch as he eats the food that she wants. After the cat has ate it all, he leaves, and then Kitty be left with nothing. Here is the child cat, Bruno Bucciarati. As he decides to open the door with his sneaky tactics, he realizes more food has been placed in the bowl. As he decides to go over and have a sniff, he realizes it wasn't for him and heads outside. As he goes outside, the mother cat soon follows, checking in on her child. She leads the way down the garden, having the child cat soon follow after her in their footsteps. As she makes sure there's no one else around the garden, she heads towards the grass. But wait, what's that? It's the father cat coming in to see what they're up to. The mother cat tries to engage with her, but he just ignores her. As Milo moves on down the garden, Bruno, in the meantime, is eating some grass, without realizing it is not a nutritious source of food. As the mother cat tries to engage her Milo again, she realizes it was pointless, and moves on down to the farther ends of the garden. Looking back to make sure the others are following her, she continues on. As they enter the final third of their adventure, this is where the cats decide to play a game. Kitty gets high ground, looking for the others, and soon spots her child. As they approach, she gets higher ground to get to safety. However, Bruno has already spotted her up there and proceeds to climb the ladder. She has a look to what's going on and makes a quick escape. As she runs away from the cat, he looks for where she's hiding and pounces. She hides under the chair, losing him, as he doesn't know where she went off to, and searches on for another target. This is where the cat thinks he's found his next victim, the father. He gets ready and pounces, but the father cat slaps him away, as he doesn't want to be playing games. After he realizes he lost the mom and couldn't attack the father, he decides to leave the garden, along with the other cats who already escaped. He tries to attack her again, but she runs and doesn't allow it, and they all head back inside. One after another, they will run down the pavement, next to the door, waiting to be let in by their owner. As the door slides open, Kitty goes in, following Milo, and soon after them two, the child. Bruno. And after all of that fun playing, he decides that he finally wants to eat the food he sniffed before going out. As the parent cats watch on, allowing their child to eat after a fun day outdoors. Later on in the day, Bruno realizes he's the only cat alone downstairs. Once he figures out this, he heads to his designated carpet. This is where the cat decides to clean its fur. Cats spend 1/3 of their day cleaning themselves in all sorts of positions. This is when they eat sleeping, or eating, or playing games. After this, Bruno realizes that there's also a human in the house and decides to head over to get some attention. After getting a pleasant stroke on the neck and the back, he decides to leap onto the owner's lap and gets comfortable. As the owner holds up his finger, the cat rubs his nose against it. This is to show its affection towards the human. To show the owner it has trust in it, it decides to allow it to stroke his belly. This is a cat's most vulnerable place, so for it to allow you to stroke it there means it must trust you a lot. However, even some cats get agitated and decide to leave the owner, having enough of being stroked for the day. Whilst Bruno was getting the fuss, the father and the cat were sleeping upstairs. However, they soon heard a call for food. The father cat quickly rushes downstairs, knowing that he has to be there quick to get as much as he can. The mother also realizes this and rushes down as fast as she can. However, both soon realized that the child cat was already eating there first, and neither of them would get as much food as they wanted. Both cats then wait patiently as their owner puts the food into the bowls. However, it seems Milo has caught himself in quite a predicament. As his owner put down the one flavor he doesn't like into his remaining space. However, he comes up with a plan. He decides if he just sits and watches Kitty, that she will eventually leave, and he could steal her food for himself. And it seemed like it worked, as he now enjoys his favorite flavor. Now we reach the final part of the cat's day. This is where the cats need the bedding or anything soft they can get their hands on. This is where the cats constantly claw soft surfaces, as it brings them relief and lowers their tension. They do it for a good few minutes or so, preparing for a deep sleep. As he realizes he has done enough kneading, he heads towards a free space within the bed. And we soon find him asleep. this is where we will have to say goodbye to our cats. However, just know that another day will be as fun as this one.